Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jack here with SGTV. To any returning viewers, thank you for your continued support. To any new viewers, Spy Pie Gaming makes content highlighting games, industry news, and events surrounding the gaming community. Today, I've got Drewby, and I honestly don't know how to pronounce his name, so I just say Sexy here with me. We're going to do a squad match on PUBG Mobile. We're not going to fill the squad. It's just going to be the three of us, and we're going to go ahead and hop in. And while we're waiting for the queue, I just want to kind of touch on something. One of the things that causes or drives me to do this mobile gaming thing, and it's something that Spy and I have talked about, is wow, that's a one and a half minute queue. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so mobile gaming, like in the sense of on your phone, has kind of like to me, it falls in the same bracket as like the Game Boy, the Nintendo DS, the Sega Game Gear. You know, if you remember that, you have the PS Vita, you've got the Nintendo Switch, which is just an amazing concept in and of itself. That's a terrible glitch. And I have got terrible signal and terrible ping, and that does not make me very happy, because that means I'm going to have really wonky gameplay, and I'm not happy about that, especially not on such a small map like Sanhok. Anyway, so back to my point, I guess I was making was, it's mobile gaming on your phone. It's, people think of it, I don't know, honestly, I'm not even going to hazard a guess as to how people think about it, but I know there's a lot of diverse games out there, but there's a lot of the same type of games out there, this auto stuff and whatnot, what do they call that? Like AFK type games, which is away from keyboard, if you don't know. Let's see where we're going to jump here first. Go to boot camp. Probably not. Sounds like a bad idea. Sexy wants to go to Camp Bravo. I think going here is a good idea. Guess who's jump leader? Anyway, or I guess drop leader. This game calls it something different. Yeah, we'll go to Camp Bravo. All right. Anyway, so to me, gaming on your phone, you have games like this. They're very much what you think of whenever you think of a video game, right? Like PUBG Mobile does a good job of being like, I don't even know really how to define it necessarily, but it's like, it's not a thing, you don't just turn it on and like merge planes or merge dragons or whatever, and have something running in the background. That's not, to me, that's not a game. You have this is a game, and the glitching has already started. I am really sorry, guys and gals who are watching. It's gonna make for a crap video, and I feel like it's gonna end up getting me killed. Just pick up the vest. All right. But then you have games, so you have all those away from keyboard games, and then you have games like this, like PUBG Mobile, that are, it's every bit as much as it is on any other platform, essentially, and which is, that's coming a long way. So, I guess I say all that to say this, it's I kind of think of gaming on your phone as, the modern Game Boy, Game Gear, DS, Vita, Steam's got its thing coming out, which I can't, honestly, that's going to be a different conversation for a different video, but I can't wait to see it, because it's a pretty neat concept to me. I just hope that it's executed well. There's a Oh, what's a good way to put it? There's a history in the gaming community of not executing ideas very well. Like the Wii, I feel like nobody like the Wii had a lot of potential. I just glitched back in the room. Yep, this is definitely going to get me killed. So anyway, um, the Wii had a lot of potential, and I'm not knocking Nintendo at all. Like, I think Nintendo has done a good job of bringing a lot of entertainment to the gaming community. Adrenaline shot. Let's try this QBZ. See how it does. Anyway, it's my opinion. I think there's a history in the gaming community of poor execution of ideas that could have been good ideas or were good ideas, and if they were executed, in a different way, they might have been a lot better of an idea. So, you have that, and I think this is, just me speaking my opinion out loud, I guess. Which is, I get it. That's what all this is, all the videos. But the reason that, there's a stable episode every week, or a cornerstone episode every week about mobile gaming, is I think it's in the same realm as, all the other mobile platforms that have existed, because that's what they are. They're mobile, right? Like, when I was young, I had a Gameboy. I took that thing everywhere. Nowadays everybody has a smartphone, or I say smartphone, like everybody has a phone. They're all smartphones now. It's iPhone, Android, whatever. Everybody has a phone, and it's on you all the time. So you always have access to these games. Like whenever you have downtime, somebody's shooting at me, I might have to kill them, because I don't like getting shot at, and I don't know what the hell's going on here. They lay down and suddenly they can't die. I don't. Like, if they kill me, I'm going to be real upset. Yeah, take that shit. That's what I thought. Anyway, so, yeah, I just think it's, I guess back on point, I just think it's we're going to switch back to the M416. I think it's moving towards the future of, being able to take games on the go with you. And I really hope to see more games of this particular caliber. Now, I know that I do the Mobile Gaming Monday videos. Spy predominantly does the Wednesday videos. And then we kind of sit down and have a conversation about what's going on in the gaming industry, each week. And then, so with the mobile gaming videos, I try to keep a rotation going. Like last week was Albion Online, which there's going to be another video coming next week of that, more than likely, because I don't feel like I've played it enough to decide whether or not I like it enough to keep playing it. So you're probably going to see it at least one more time. I do think it's an interesting concept. I think it has, it's entirely cross-play between any platform you could be playing it on, which, wow, those were bad graphics. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my ping and signal are so garbage right now. I really don't have a bad device. I've got one of the higher end devices, as a matter of fact. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my graphics are set too high. I don't know. Anyway, like the Albion Online game has achieved something that I think, and I'm not alone in this, I don't believe, not for a second, that MMOs should do, which is universal crossplay between any platform it exists on. Now, I personally don't know enough to know how hard that is to execute. Um, but I think a lot of MMOs would benefit. I got a 6x scope. I swear if I find a Car 98, I'm picking it up. I love that gun. We're going to start wrecking some people if I get a Car 98. So, anyway, somebody out here is shooting. I am not facing the correct direction. There they are. Got the kill. Didn't give it to me, but I got it. Anyway, so, but I try to keep it on rotation so things don't get mundane, because I understand, I like games like this. They're a retreat for me from the intensity of being immersed in an RPG or an MMO or any type of RPG, right? Like action RPGs, massive multiplayer online RPGs, stuff like that. There are a lot more immersive games, whereas on here I can just get on here and run a gun and just play. I can just get on here and just play. I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. I don't have to do a lot of strategizing. I don't have to do a lot of I've been working on my ESO character, and I know this past week, I called out anybody that's tanking in the last week's weekly commentary, and it just is what it is. Like, if that's why I say this is a retreat, because when I play games like that, like I really get into it. I think about it, and I'm like, you know what? All right, look, this is the best way to do this, or at least it is in my mind. And so it just, it's still a game. It's still fun. It's more immersive, right? So it takes a lot more effort, I guess, is probably the best word for it. It takes a lot more effort to play the game, right? Because you're putting a lot more thought into it. Like this, right now, I'm running around and just trying to keep my head on a swivel. And what is he doing over there? We are getting way too far separated. Getting separated out is not ever a good idea on games like this. He's getting kills. That's what he's doing. All right. Well, good on you, Drewby. So, anyway, but yeah, I wanted to bring that up so anybody watching can expect, hey, it's not going to be, if I can help it, it's not going to be PUBG back-to-back every week. That doesn't mean, I would like to find a good rotation of games, I will say that, and still be trying out, a couple of games that I can rotate, and then still be trying out, a game here and a game there to see if it's good or not. Because that's the whole point of these episodes, is to review the mobile games that are out there. And I know there's a lot of junk ones, but I know there's a good amount of good ones too. Or I say good amount. I know there's a number of good ones that are out there, like this one. There was COD Mobile, and I'm not. Look, it's not a bad game. I'm just not playing it because of. I mean, we all know, if you've been paying attention. Not paying attention. If you've been watching the channel, the stance that I have on the Activision Blizzard situation right now, and that includes anything under the Activision umbrella. I cannot believe the glitchiness is just, I can't move forward. It's killing me. It's literally probably going to get me killed. Like I say, it's killing me, and that's the thing that I say, and I get that. This is actually probably going to get me killed. We went from 30 something to like 14 alive in no time. That's crazy. This match is going quick. Anyway, so yeah, there will be a rotation. Currently, the rotation is going to be Albion and PUBG, and I've got a couple of games that I've been eyeballing that I want to kind of look at, try out, see if they're good games or not. There's a lot of games out there. Like, I'm biased to RPGs. I just am. I enjoy them because of all the reasons I said that I need. Every now and then I need like a retreat from them. I enjoy them for those same reasons. So I'm always on the lookout for a good one. I think that's what drew me into Albion, and the fact that it's entirely crossplay. Let's see if we can get. There are 3 of them. Holy cow! Man. All right. Hold on. We're gonna have to hold that thought. All right. There's one of them. Where are the other ones? Okay, be getting snuck up on and I just glitched back down on the rock. This is definitely going to get me killed. My ping is 677 right now. That's ridiculous. And I've got 1 bar of signal. Hey, there's somebody that's downed. I mean, if I can get him, I'm going to kill him, but that's probably not good. Yep, nope, not good. Oh. Drewby, you're still over here. Come get me. No, quit getting shot. Oh, you're down. God dang it. Yeah. He turned into a snowman. That's new. I did too. Alright, well, there's 9 alive. Sexy's still alive. Let's spectate. See how he's, sorry, excuse me. See how he's doing. Maybe he can carry us to a chicken dinner. Because, like, who doesn't like chicken, right? It's kind of funny that they picked that for that reason, I guess. It's entertaining to me anyway. I think it's funny. Right. I got a bad habit whenever I spectate. Like, I want to yell at the person, even though I know there's a good chance. Most of the time, they can't hear me because we're not anywhere near one another. He's got some shooting going on behind him. But I always watch and see if I can see. Because, like, when I'm playing and talking, I can't explain it. It's a totally different experience. You're using a lot of brain power to be playing the game and be talking about, like, ideas that aren't, or thoughts that are not the game. That's right. Yeah, get up there in a safe spot. Squat down. What are you doing? It's okay to camp right now. We're trying to get higher rank. You're going to carry the team. You're putting us in your backpack. Let's do this. Team backpack. You know who you are. Yeah, I don't see anybody over there. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. I know he had some shooting going on behind him just a minute ago. I'm not one to say stay out of the firefight, but like if he sits up there, I won't be mad at him. Let them just kill one another. That way we get a higher ranking, Maybe that's cheesy, maybe it's not. It is what it is, though. Laying down. If you're going to lay down, you're going to have to face the other way, guy. You're going to have to face the other way. Turn more. Oh, I'm such a bad backseat. Look, his ping, and it's killing me. Wow, that was a huge jump. I don't know if y'all are paying attention to that or not. It's bottom left corner. It went from like 100 to like 500. Now it's 400. It's got 1 bar of signal. Something's going on. I wonder if the servers are bogged down or something. Where are you going? I'm such a terrible backseat gamer. I just am. I'm a terrible backseat gamer. What's he doing? There's only 4 alive. He does stand a chance, There's 3 others in him. The problem is the 3 others could be 1 squad, or they could be 3 different squads. It'd be real problematic if it was 1 squad, because they're going to gang up on him, and he is not going to have a chance. He is good, though. He predominantly plays. I'm gonna tell the secret. Look, his ping's back down to 100. I'm so mad at this guy. I'm gonna tell one of his secrets. Turn around, get to the safe zone. He predominantly plays with a sniper rifle most of the time, or some kind of marksman type weapon, and usually crushes everybody on the squad and kills. And I don't understand it. Like, he's got it figured out. And at least he is running to the safe zone. If it were me, I would have never come out of that little structure there. I would have sat there, made them come to me. That's the whole point of the circle shrinking, forces combat. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I will sit and camp and wait for you to come to me. There's nothing wrong with it. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh no, you got to be in the action, this and that, hunt people down. You know what? That shit gets you killed too by people who are camping. And this, dang. Well, made it to the top 10. And ranked up. Silver 2. Right. Let's see. 4, 3, and 2. He didn't get a bunch of kills. I thought he was getting a pretty good amount of kills. Already give him a mad face. That'd be funny. Oh, I got an A+. I don't feel like I got an A+, but I did. Won't let me give it to him. Anyway, I felt like it was a pretty good match. Didn't get a winner chicken dinner, but got pretty close. So get these guys, kick them out of the room here. Get out of my lobby. Why it ain't kicking them? I don't understand. There we go. All right. Anyway, for anybody who has watched up until this point, I would like to say that Spy and myself are deeply grateful. I am deeply grateful that you have taken the time out of your day to watch this video. I know you didn't have to. And I hope if you enjoyed the video that you would consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Those are all the biggest ways that this community that we are trying to grow grows. So the question for anybody watching today is going to be, what has been, including modern technologies, smartphones, right? What has been your favorite on the go gaming device? Let us know the answer down in the comments. We'd love to know. And we'll see you guys in the next video.